Hello and welcome to the Plugged In Podcast, your one stop shop for gaming, news, fun, all around fooliganery. I'm Willie Rad.
It don't matter if it's a minute or an hour. Gaming is gaming. I'm your boy MC.
It's hard to face it. Some of y'all gonna hate it. You either get plugged in with us or you gonna get caught in the matrix. And our matrix. Let's get it, boys.
Yeah. We back again for our weekly input on what we think and how we feel. And all y'all are here with us. Make sure you like and subscribe. It costs you nothing. Hit that button, ding that bell, and I might have said it backwards. Did I say it backwards, MC? How you say it again?
I think it goes. Wait a minute. Don't forget to like that smash button. There it is.
There you
That's.
go,
I
folks.
thought you said it like that,
Yeah,
but
yeah, 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 yeah. No, it is what it is. But hey, man, how you
Something was
boys?
off.
Excuse me, how you fellas doing today, man? Good to see y'all.
good,
Good,
good.
good, good, man. Made it back, man. Episode number 6, man.
Yeah, that's where we
Just
at.
trying to
Number
stay
six.
consistent.
We moving it. We moving it. So we got to keep plugging in, and you got to make sure you plug into the Plugged In podcast. And today, I think we got us a good topic today, fellas. I'd like to get what y'all think about and what happened with the evolution of gaming, should I say, or gamers, and how it became from something you did and you kept away from, high school. You kept away from the girls. That you didn't want to know you was playing Game Boy Pokemon. You know what I mean? Like you didn't want nobody to think you was a lame. But now gaming is really it's the end thing. It's awesome. My kids play. My daughter plays. My sisters play. Like, wait a minute, what happened? Pretty girls don't play games, do they? But yeah, if you look around, yeah, they not only play, they stream. Like it's the end thing to do. So man, how did that happen, fellas? I mean, just tell me y'all story about playing games young.
Yeah, well, I'll take it off. I mean, shoot. In high school, gaming is either you talk about it with your boys or you didn't talk about it at all. Because if you was gaming, it's like, nah, we ain't messing with you. You lame. You a nerd. Get out of my
Yeah,
face. Like, and I guess through high school, coming on through, like going in, for me going to college and stuff, people's like, "Oh, you game? Oh, what system you got? Oh man, you cool as hell, man. You beat that? You got a platinum trophy? What? Man, you the man." Like they just started tripping on it, and it's a
mhm.
360 now. Now you tell people you game, it's like, oh man, what system you on? They excited to talk about it with you. It's pretty crazy now.
Gaming for me, it never was like that. It always been the cool thing to do. I mean, to be honest with you, like elementary school, 'cause I was playing since a little kid, like elementary school, middle school. I always go to school. We talking about gaming, what games we was playing. It never was like a nerd thing when I was in school. It wasn't until after I got out of school. Then it was like a try to hide it from your girlfriend or whoever type of thing. Then it wasn't cool to me. That's how I feel about that. But nah, but I always played games, and I always told people who I got with or whoever I'm a gamer, either accept it or kick rocks. It was
Yeah,
always that. It
yeah,
always been there.
yeah.
So,
I had the
Yeah.
craziest story where I was in high school. I think I had to be ninth, 10th grade. Ninth, 10th grade. You want to be impressing the girls, whatnot, everything. I got the big old starter jacket on, right? Miami Hurricanes. I'll never forget it, right? The big old starter jacket on. Doing something in class, and my Game Boy falls out my damn pocket, and all the batteries scattered everywhere. The damn, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh no, bro, like that just happened to me. But you know what I said? I mean, I'm always going to be me whether you don't like what it is or anything, like you can never change who I am. And I stopped lying to myself thinking that wasn't cool. It's cool because that's what I want to do. I don't have to be cool for anybody else in here because all of y'all are really being phony. But that was for me. That was me being my pro. What would you say? My pro. Yeah, I was just being myself, man. I ain't no way to dress it
Yeah.
up. So it was just one of those things, like, and it just gradually grew and grew and grew into I'm getting strategy guides for games, and things turned real heavy when I became an adult, and now I'm paying to play, and I'm playing for hours at a, like really like 12 hours. It wasn't nothing to play till 3 in the morning, go to work at 7. It was what it was. And once again, I've always told anyone, same thing you said, Matrix. You either like it or you don't. Like it's not
Yeah.
going anywhere. This is me. This is what I'm going to be doing.
Yeah.
I'm going to do it till the day I die. Like it doesn't bother me at all. I don't have to have anybody. I got PlayStation. Yeah, she got a name, and she's always had a name. She's always been there for me every single day.
Because I remember when the Nintendo first came out, and if you didn't have it, it was like, damn, you don't got one. Like that's what the vibe was back then. Like you used to go to your friend's house and they had a Nintendo playing Super Mario. It was like, damn, like that. It was like the ultimate shit to have a game and like to have that system at the time. Even with the PlayStation, like. Yeah, you got a PlayStation? No, oh, you don't got one? Damn, you got to get one. Damn. And they be like, man, I don't got one. So it always was the cool thing, like I said, up until a certain point. And then it was like, why you still play games? You
Yeah,
28. Why you still
yeah.
playing games? You should be like trying to get into finance and this and that, business and stuff. So that was always weird to me. That was always weird to me.
Yeah, I know one of my boys. I'm pretty close with. He's in a relationship right now. It turned 360. It's crazy. Whenever he first got into it, man, he gamed every day. We be on COD every single day playing. He got with this girl. He's like, "Oh, I game," and she's like, "Okay, that's cool." They got real close. He got off that system. He was never on after that. He disappeared. He ghosted. And then, like I say, about a year ago, she was like, well, I'm tired of watching you play games. I want a game too. Now she's the gamer with them. They gaming together. But the only bad thing is he don't get to play unless she gaming with them. They got to play the same game together. They gaming team. They can't play something separate. So that's that little dilemma now. But it's cool though. It went 360 on them.
Mm.
I know, I know some people like that. I be trying to get my girl to game more. She game, but she can't put in more than an hour, and she done. So now that's what's up, though.
Yeah.
That's what's up, though.
But yeah, I see. Then that's what's different for me. Like I'm so selfish with it. I don't want my girl nowhere near it. Like yo, like no, this is mine. You stay away. All right. Like I would never dive into your makeup world. Like no. No, that's for you. You enjoy that. I'm going to be over here enjoying your little friends. Your little friend. Yeah, that's right. My little friends. I'm right there with them. Yeah, you talk to your little friends. Yes, I did. Yes, I did today. And you know what? You just jealous.
'Cause you don't got no friends.
Yeah, that's right. You ain't got no imaginary online PlayStation friends.
They friends.
And she finds it so weird that we've never met. We've never met in person. That we're so close together. We've never, actually had a meet together. I say, well, it's probably more weird if we do meet.
Yeah.
Like we
It's
ain't playing
like
games. I don't know what to do now, man.
it's
Yeah.
like yeah.
We
There's
need to
no
shoot
pause
something.
button.
That's right. But
Yeah, we
and it's so weird how it did change, man. I don't think it changed because of the money aspect of it. I think it became more mainstream because it really took the world over. Like gaming was everything. Like even down to sorry, the guy rest, guy, R.I.P. Like the people who died from it. Like Madden tournaments going wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like that stuff like that is real. Like like people lost their life over video games.
that's crazy.
And the raid stings and what I'm saying, things like that from people hacking, and it's global, you know what I mean? Like it's everywhere. It's life altering. It can
Yeah.
be great when people find the love of their life through video games,
Yeah,
and
like
it could be the worst.
yeah, even a couple years ago, I say couple, it's probably been more than that now. But people lost their lives over game consoles, like Black Friday,
Hmm.
getting killed
Yeah.
over them. It's like,
PlayStation
dang.
3. What was that? PlayStation 3.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, PlayStation 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's so long ago, right? We're only on 5, but it feels like that was 20 years ago.
Yeah,
That's
that's
crazy.
crazy.
Yeah. Like my daughter one time she was playing Dance Revolution as a young girl, but I couldn't get it. But she had it mapped out, done. Like like I said, like damn, like you might be a little gamer, you know what I mean? But she grew up and things do change. But she still and her sisters they all play. We played as a family, like we would play hot shots golf.
There you go.
And,
That's
and,
my
and,
ish.
and we be going at it, you know what I mean? Like, yo, it was everything. It was everything. Like, what in the world is going on? My sisters were playing. I remember my mom touching the Nintendo pad for the first time, trying to make Mario jump. She's really throwing the controller up. You know what I'm saying? Like her hands are going up with the controller.
Jump, hit
Why
the
ain't you
brick.
jumping? Well, that's not how you jump. Mama, like, that don't make no sense, son. You got to jump. I'm throwing it up, But everybody could, I guess, connect with it, and those who couldn't they were probably out there in the streets selling drugs around where I'm from. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
How about
they were out there doing other stuff. They weren't playing video games. But I think it really saved me from a whole lot of other stuff that I could have been doing. And like I said, it helped me stay grounded and be real to what I wanted to do and be who I wanted to be. It didn't make me feel like I was had to go do other stuff, with the other guys that were doing other things. Not to say they were bad people, but they weren't in a place where my mom felt safe that felt safe that wow, hey, at least he's just in there playing that dang old game. Get your ass
yeah.
outside, boy. Come back in. Now them boys out there, come on back in.
Gaming just been a part of me. Like every facet of my life, it was a game. It was a game there. It
Yeah.
was a game there.
Mhm.
Elementary school had Atari, Nintendo. Middle school, Super Nintendo, Sega. You know what I'm saying? Star Fox, Mario, of course, Mario, Sonic,
Mhm.
the music, Mega Man, like every Metal Gear, and
Oh man.
PlayStation, Twisted Metal, PlayStation 2, like every facet of life for me. And even when it was a time, like we older, so back then we had to go outside. But still, there was plenty of time for games,
Damn
plenty
right.
of
It's
time to
about
go
time.
outside. But we always hop back in. Okay, let's get back on this game. Like, so for me, gaming is always it always been there. Like it's culture for me now. Like it's
Yep.
culture. It's like hip hop for me. Hip hop, basketball, video games. That's my trinity that keep me sane from like, going ahead and killing some goddamn body.
Yeah, it's part of your identity, you know.
Mhm, mhm.
Yeah. Yeah, I like to whenever I identify myself I go and look back at memories. I think of music and I think of video games. I played this certain video game in this part of my life. I listen to this type of music in this part of my life, or I listen to this song during this moment in my life.
And at the
I can
same
say,
time,
yeah,
sorry,
at
I
the
may
same
cut you
time, yeah,
out.
yeah. Oh, you good? You good?
This song
Like,
go with this game.
yep, that's right, that's right. And I mean, history, man. Like I tell you what, Uncharted saved me in one of my exams. Like, because we were talking about Sir Francis Drake and all that, and then in English we were talking about Greek mythology. God of War it saved my ass once again. I didn't study.
Nice.
I didn't study.
Yeah.
I knew all them
That,
Greek
that,
gods. Shoot, that's crazy.
yeah, man. It's a walking it's a book brought to life. That's the best way I can describe a
Yep.
video
Oh,
game.
okay,
Whenever people
okay.
challenge me, like, why you doing that? And like it's just like you watching the movie, I'm playing the movie. You reading the book, I'm reading and playing the character that you can
Yep.
only imagine about. Like that's what gaming is. Like gaming, man, like that's why I feel like it's so mainstream now because you covering so many bases in one thing. Hand-eye coordination, that wit, you
Yep.
reading, you learning, like you say, MC, you learning,
Yep.
and you navigating the character. Like and sometimes you get attached to when the game good, you get attached to the character. Like I got
Yeah.
like my thing was in a lot of the games I used to play back in the day, like the game would start out and then somebody kill somebody, like they'll kill one of your people. Like then I feel like, okay, I gotta come fuck you up now. Final Fantasy did that with me.
Right.
Like let me find out
Hmm.
who the big bad is. Nah, no, okay, I'm coming for you. And that was always the challenge. Like I'm coming for you. Like you done fucked up now. You done mess with my character family. Oh yeah, I'm coming to kill
Yep.
you now. Oh yeah.
Yep.
That
They
that was
hooked
the
you.
that was the stigma that if you were playing video games all the time, then you weren't going to be intelligent, or like it's just committing brain rot. Like, no, that's the
No.
exact opposite. Like, you can go through so much now on video games, and even back then, like, you could take a game and understand what the hero aspect is of life, or do things like The Sims and actually try to build a civilization. Hell, Roller Coaster Tycoon. You had to manage
Oh,
that damn park, bro. Like, yo, that vending machine over there needs some help. You got to put something else over there. You know what I'm saying? You got to pay homeboy to fix the damn roller coaster. You got to manage this whole stuff. Like
hmm.
it can show you how things would really operate in the world. And even like today, like, you can meet the wrong group of people online and hate it. And you can run into that one person that really turns everything around, and you just like, you might just found your best damn friend playing a damn game.
That's our story. That's us right there in a
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
nutshell.
yeah,
If
definitely,
it wasn't
man.
for gaming, I wouldn't have met like only the MC I would have known.
That's it.
The only
Shit.
MC, the only one I would have known out of like all of y'all. You know what I'm saying? So
I
yeah,
mean,
you build them friendships, man. It's so much you learn from like you was just saying, Willie Rad. Like people think you it's taken away from your learning, but it's
Yeah.
actually you learning you learn how to do so many things at once.
Mm-hmm.
Manage this, come back every day, be consistent doing one
Mm-hmm.
thing. Like it's a
Mm-hmm.
lot. I know y'all don't want to hear that. Oh, no, it's terrible. You're shooting people. Yeah, I'm shooting a fucking code. Okay, I'm not out here shooting an actual person. Like I don't want to
yep.
get a gun and shooting somebody for real. Like
That's
that
right.
always makes
Yes.
me mad. Like
Yes.
no, I don't want to go kill nobody.
It,
That's why I got the game for.
it's akin
Yep.
to somebody reading a smut book. Like, usually women, they read the smut books that are pretty much porn in written
Yep.
form. But they can read about it, but they can't go and do it. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, yo, like,
Right.
let her have that. It's just because it's reading don't make it no less a bad thing. Like, she's damn near cheating on you with whoever's in this
Yeah,
50 Shades of Grey book. You know what I'm saying? Like she's more turned on by this book than you could ever do for her. But she didn't go out and do anything. She just read the book. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So it's very akin to that for me, because once again, you can get online on a game and have to log in every day. You have to have that discipline. So no matter what, you got to log in to get the thing, to do the thing, to make the thing go thing. And it really it can instill that. It can
thing,
instill
thing,
that
thing,
also
thing.
in the workplace. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to go clock in every day to get the thing, to make the thing go thing. You feel me?
Yep.
This is regular life. It's no different.
Getting the job done from start to
Yeah.
finish. If you're playing Destiny, you do the strike, you finish the strike. Work, you go to where you got to finish that day. You got to finish the job or the
Yeah.
task. Video games got tasks, same damn thing.
Same damn
Yeah.
thing.
Same
Yeah,
damn
they,
thing.
they have leaderboards and all that too. You paycheck, yeah, you
Before you know
scored. You know,
You ain't
there you
lying.
go. Yeah, it's just life on the screen. That's all it is.
But I feel like it's harder for like people who didn't play games and they older. They look at it with that eye. Like,
Oh
why
yeah.
you playing? They only think it's for kids. They only can see it in that light. Like you so detached from and like you still watch Pixar movies. So you older now you can't watch what you consider a kid movie. Like I love Pixar movies and
Yeah,
all that stuff that you
yeah.
think is for a
Hmm.
kid.
Oh, the
But
messages in there be real deep, bro.
Oh
oh
yeah,
yeah,
super. Like there's some stuff that shouldn't have been caught, but it got
Yeah,
caught.
yeah. Like the fox is always the thief. Now he's a cop in this one, but they still look at him like he's a thief. Like, yo, if that ain't
Hmm.
racism in a damn
yep.
nutshell, man. They got that. The bunny is the white girl cop. The ox is the police chief. You got the. There's just so much wild. The raccoon, he definitely a thief. He got the mask on. You feel
Yep.
me? He's just the
Yep.
raccoon, but now he got to be spilling the damn diamonds. Come on, man. What we doing here? Is we making the animal world villains and heroes? That's crazy. Oh,
It's crazy. It's crazy. Man. Yeah, gaming is. I feel like I feel like I ain't gonna lie. I feel like it's starting to decline a little now. Like it was at a peak some years ago, but I do feel like it's a little as far as console going. Like the way they trying to market games now. I feel like they not doing it the right way. They super lazy. They super lazy because and that's why they feel like they can because it's so mainstream. It's like they gonna buy it anyway. Like that's how popular the gaming industry is. Like they gonna buy it. Let's give them this piece of game, and it's okay.
Yeah,
They'll buy it, and we do.
yeah.
Yeah,
We gonna
yeah,
buy it.
because
We
it's
did
that
have
same
that golden
title.
age of we did have that golden age of getting a full game for a cheaper price. A
Yep.
cheaper
Yeah,
price, you got the whole thing. And if they wanted to make another, if they wanted to give you more, they had to make a part two. They had to make a part two to give us more of that game. You know what I'm saying? Like imagine if Resident Evil just gave you a piece.
Mm.
Like where would Resident Evil
and,
be if you only got a piece?
man, cause like I'm playing a remake of Resident Evil 4 now, and it's the most complete game. One of the most complete games I've played since like Ghost of Tsushima. That's crazy. This is an old game. Resident Evil
Oh,
4 it's an old game. But PS3, PS3 or PS4, PS3. I feel like it's the three.
cool. Now say it again.
Uh, which one?
Resident Evil 4.
Resident Evil 4. That was
That's that's
that
the
it
three.
got an
That's the
HD
three.
remaster on 3. Yeah,
It's three.
yeah.
But it's the more a complete game. I'm playing it a long time.
Hmm.
Most games I would have been done with already. I would already been done because it's a piece of
Yeah,
game
yeah.
for full price. But
That's
they
like
so mainstream. They know they know they can just put out a half ass game.
Yeah,
That's kind of
yeah.
crazy.
That is
what's that
pretty sad.
what's that demo me and you played? Oh man, I can't even think what it's called.
1886 order.
Yeah, yeah, the order. Literally, as soon as you got well set in that game, oh man, this is great. It's turning into a great game. Credits start rolling. Like, what?
It was a full price game. That game was full price.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna get started there because I'll be done. That game was 15 minutes long. I swear to God.
yeah, it felt like
I
it.
ain't even making that up. It was. But anyway,
But yeah, man, it's really come full circle. Do you think it can ever get back to the heights of where we remember it and how it went down?
It's gonna have to, eventually, people are gonna get sick of it. But I mean, then again, I mean, we already bought into the gimmick. So, like, where we see a title come out, Call of Duty, for instance, we see Call of Duty. We don't see, oh, the past 3 years they haven't even made a half of a game.
Yeah.
We just gonna buy that title because it says Call of Duty. You know, we and they know it. They know it, so they
Yeah.
gonna keep doing it.
Yeah. You're right. I mean, because and they can also attribute to they know the algorithms. They know what is what. They see the numbers and they're never at an impasse where they're not in control. Because you can't tell me not to spend my money. I don't care who you are. You know what I mean? Like if I want to get it, I'm going to get it. Even if many people come, well, one game I probably didn't get. They said to get was a Cyberpunk. I didn't get that, but I'm going to spend my money whether I want to, and I'm my own biggest problem. You know what I'm saying? To what I get,
Yeah.
my own biggest problem. So, but I don't know, man. Like the days of getting a strategy guide is, damn, yeah. Going to the Game Informer to see what's next, man. Shit. Game
and
Informer.
I feel like I know what the downfall of gaming is. I swear, I feel like I know what it is. It's Fortnite. You started it. You started it. It's free. Uh, 630v30 battle royale. That motto is just what it is. Everybody want to have their battle royale, and they like that's what's wrong with Call of Duty. Cause they spend all their resources in making that war zone so good that they say fuck the rest of the game.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like
But there's no
and
money. There's no money in multiplayer, man. It's dead. Multiplayer is just dead, and it's not. It's their fault. But the live service, free to play game. I mean, they even making you pay for a live service game. You know what I mean? So it's like, well, we want updates every week. Damn, that's gonna cost. I just bought the game. What else comes with it? The base game. That's all you get. Could we handle a base game? A base Call of Duty? No new weapons? No skins?
they so busy trying to beat each other that they just
Yeah, yeah.
Battlefield Battle Pass is what Call of Duty Battle Pass should be. It's the greatest battle pass that I ever fucking saw. Outside of Fortnite. Fortnite, they different.
Man,
But Battlefield got. I mean, if Call of Duty just do that battle pass with all that cool shit, and they won't do it. They so busy having wars with each other. They don't know all the money they can make with each other, man.
they,
It's too
they,
much competition.
they're competing with that other the sister company. You know what I'm saying? Treyarch is competing with Infinity Ward. Infinity Ward is
Yeah.
That's
competing with
crazy.
another
Yeah.
Call of Duty sector. Like why are y'all doing this? You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, let one group make the be all, one group make the damn, because it was Cold War and those games are way more fun. That's Infinity
Yeah.
Ward, right?
That's Treyarch.
The Treyarch games, yeah, Treyarch games are just more fun. That's just what it is. But whether the Infinity Ward does the VR, you feel me? Like, and who does the zombies?
Yeah, that's Treyarch.
Yeah, see,
Yeah, they got the formula. I mean, both teams got their own type of zombies, but Treyarch's got the zombie formula down pat. They got a great story, great cast of characters. They know how to run a good Easter egg, all that good stuff, And Infinity War, they're good at modern warfare, but they don't know where to go with it. They always get confused and go left whenever they should be going right.
right. Honestly, I'll tell you again, just let me make my own character. Let me play the game and unlock little gadgets and gadgets and stuff that I want on my character here and there throughout the game. I feel like I'm attached to it. Like I feel like, this is me. This is who I want to look like. This is how I want to play. I'm going to shoot you whenever I see you. But it's just these run-of-the-mill sim guys, and you're selling another skin. I went to the store just a while ago. It's looking like Cold War in there all of a sudden. Like, man, it's so many fruity colors and stuff. It's unnecessary. Like, we don't have to have that super silliness, but at the same time, it's needed to drum up the fun factor. It's almost
Yeah.
too serious. So it's like, golly, it's not a what's the other game? Rainbow Six Siege. You know what I mean? Like it's
Yeah.
And once again, I'm just the angry old gamer asking for the world when I'm paying for it. Screw me.
Everybody want to make a battle. They had a vampire battle royale. It done came and went that fast. I think it was called Bloodline or something like that.
Yeah.
They had that. They had it was this wrestling type. It was a battle royale, but it was like you grappling and you doing like wrestling moves. It was a battle royale. It came and went. They had a car game. It was a battle royale car destruction derby kind of game.
They
It
been had
came and
that.
went.
What was
They
that game
keep
called?
they,
Metal something? I was like,
huh?
wow.
What game?
They had a metal
This game
something
here.
game.
I mean, it was they come and they go.
Yeah.
They keep trying to do they trying to make Fortnite into everything.
Yeah.
Even and for the free to play, and they all free to play. That's the other thing. Like they make the games free, and then and they throw in
Yeah.
microtransactions, but you ain't making no game like you. And that's the excuse. It's a free game. So what can you say? It's free. Here, it's free.
Yeah.
We gave it to you for free. How much complaining can you do?
You're
But
right.
we're gonna download it. Like
Yeah.
some of that shit. I ain't even.
Yeah.
I'm done with battle royale. I can't shoot nobody. I'm trash. PvP is terrible. Complete garbage. It'll never hit that again to me. Unless they start like what y'all were just talking about with Treyarch, Infinity War, and all that. The way they should do it, they all in the same company, brothers, sisters, and all of that. Okay, it's Treyarch's turn to make a game. So while Treyarch making the game, Infinity War and the other companies back them up.
Yeah.
We like this with your game, so we'll put that in here. We like this. We like those guns you use. Instead, when Treyarch making the game, Infinity War, they already sitting on their ass taking old hot nasty shit. While they making the game over there, like no, get off your ass, go let's make a good game together. Then it's our turn, Infinity War. When we got the jump just and all that. Hey, we like what y'all did, Treyarch. Bring it over here, but that's the problem right there. Like back then, you had SquareSoft. Yeah, SquareSoft. They
Yeah.
made a complete game. They had the whole team backing them on one game. Like all the Final Fantasies. That's when it was just one group. Now now it's all split up and they can't make shit now.
Yeah.
They can't make shit now. Now you got their name, and then you got they get other people to back them up. No, get the people in your company that make the other games. That's the problem right there, man. It's so many. They ain't trying to make a good product for people. They just what can give me the most money, which is good for you but bad for the consumer. So
Raking it in, my boy. Raking it in.
Yep.
Fuck the consumer.
yeah, because they know we gonna buy it. They know we gonna buy it no matter what. They know we gonna buy it. That's why they making all these remakes.
Yeah.
They can't make a new Resident Evil. They got to go back and bring all four of the other ones back.
Man, that's crazy to even
They got to
say.
bring Dead Space back. They can't make another Dead Space game. They tried with Callisto Protocol.
Yeah.
They brought Dead Space back. Dead Space better than that. Dead Space
Yeah.
old as shit.
Yeah, it's bad. They came out at the same time, and Dead Space blew it out of the damn
Killing it.
water. Oh my god, that was crazy.
They can't make lightning strike twice. And the crazy thing is, you don't got to make lightning strike twice.
No.
Like you just had a nice good flow of river. It wasn't even lightning. You can do that again. Just flow the river again. That's all they got to do. They
Yep.
trying to get lightning in the bottle to strike twice, jackasses.
We're gonna get that same bottle and try it again. Oh, that's not gonna
Yep.
work. All right.
Oh, shit, we let it out. Oh shit.
Yeah, yeah. Catch it. Man, you're so right, man. It's a fickle business, man. But we gotta support our love.
And the
Yeah,
big companies pushing these little companies to get it out. Like Activision to get behind somebody and they like, we want this game out, we want it out now. Like Anthem could have been a great game. To me, it's still a great game. I don't give a fuck what nobody says. It's a great fucking game. But they wanted them to get it out so fast. They ain't have a chance. They had to make them fake a damn demo to show everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like by the time the game come out, they don't really got a full game because they're like, this is our deadline. We ain't pushing it back. Just give it to them, and guess what? Just work on it while they got it. Give them false hope. I blame them big companies for that. They get
yep.
behind these smaller companies. Okay, we like what y'all got. They flying robots. Oh shit, yeah, we like that. Just get it out by this date. Period. All right. And they pay them so much money. They're like, okay, yeah, we got to do it now. Sure, they done gave us this. They gave us this money, but that's why we keep getting these little piece of damn games.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
You're right about that, man. And it's sad, but it's the reality. It could get better, but it's got to go a lot lower before it does. Got to
then
go
we getting low.
a lot lower. For them to bring back, what was that damn game? They was sucked and they brought it back. They revamped it and made you want to pay another game full price.
Outriders.
Yeah.
I don't know what the hell they was thinking about.
Pay full price for the updated version. Fuck out of here.
We got a DLC mixed in it. No, keep it. Maybe one day. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. We got to get out of this uh battle pass world we in now. The video gaming is in a like we talked about with the mobile game thing. They bringing a mobile game model to console. That's another damn problem. Like keep the mobile games it over there. Like don't bring none of that.
No, sir. It's on its way.
And that's gonna be a problem.
It's here.
That's gonna be a problem.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a problem right there. I don't even play Genshin. I don't play Genshin. Genshin on the console too. I don't play no damn Genshin. I can't play with nobody else. You playing in your, I can't play with y'all. That's my problem with that game. If that thing was multiplayer MMO, they won. You won in my book.
We got no work to do, man. Hopefully it's not
Yep.
falling on deaf ears. And you know what else shouldn't fall on deaf ears is y'all smashing that like button or liking that smash button,
That's fast
hitting
one.
that subscribe
Yeah.
button. You know, make sure
Yeah.
you go hit that bell, hit that bell. And with that being said, that's all I got, fellas. I got anything else on that?
Well, I got a little something for y'all. You know,
Okay,
y'all
okay.
can't
What
forget
we
about
got?
my show,
What we
my
got?
little part of the show. I got a hypothetical for y'all. You know, I ain't gonna.
Random,
All right,
random.
all right. So let's see. All right, so let's just say it's time for a vacation. You know, you tired at work, you done, you just you can't. You need a break. You need to get off. So you take a vacation, and just before you like go and take your vacation, you get a letter in the mail saying, "Hey, you get free tickets." Yeah, undisclosed location, and it just tells you the airline that you're going to be going to and everything. And it says on the tickets that it's going to be a 10-hour flight. You're like, oh, hell yeah, free vacation. Shit, I'll take the time off. You know, I'll go to this place, whatever. Free tickets, free vacation. That's what's up. Now, you go and get on your flight. You just, all right. Uh, but it says you can take some people with you. It says you can take up to 3 people with you for free. You're like, all right, cool. So that's gonna be my first question to y'all. Uh, it lets you take 2 extra people with you. Who you gonna take?
Just to a free vacation.
Free vacation. You don't know where you're gonna go, and it's like a 10-hour flight. You gotta deal with 2 other people.
10-hour flight. I've never flown yet, and you trying to put me on a 10-hour flight.
Hell yeah! I'm gonna break you.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna take my girl and the little one. I'm gonna take my girl and the little
There
one.
you go.
That's
There
who
you
I'm
go.
taking.
That's what's rough for me because I got 4.
Oh
Well,
shit.
some of them ain't going in.
So,
Some of them ain't going.
so for that to be the case,
I
I
mean, you
gotta
can
bring
still.
2.
You don't got to bring 2. You can go solo if you just want to get away by yourself. It's all up to
Oh yeah,
you.
I'm going solo then.
All right, cool. You know what? For me, I bring y'all. I'm taking y'all with me. Y'all going on
Right
an
on,
adventure
right
with me.
on, right on. Okay,
Like,
okay.
like I ain't ever hung out with all y'all together in person. I'm gonna make y'all deal with my ass somewhere none of us know where we're gonna go.
But which two you taking? That's the dilemma question right there.
Huh?
What two you taking? You can't take all of us.
I'm taking my mains. I'm taking you Matrix and you Willie or Willie Rad. Yeah, I'm taking both of y'all. Y'all my mains. I take y'all with me. Shoot. And so all right. So you get on your flight. Yeah, we're all just hanging out, going flying on the plane, and you fall asleep. Man, that was a long flight. But like whenever you go to wake up, first thing you hear, like you ain't even open up your eyes real good. First thing you hear is Guardian. You open your eyes and behold, the great Master Raoul is standing looking down at you laying there, and you look around and yep, you know where I'm talking about. You ended up at the tower. What the hell are you gonna do now?
First thing I'm trying to find out what class am I? I'm trying to put a bubble down because if I'm anything else, I'm gonna be mad if I can't throw a hammer. And if I can't, whatever class I am, I'm gonna be a rogue ass guardian, I guess. I better have a hammer in my hand. That's all I know. That's period.
For me, I got to make sure, and I need to find out where the hell does Raul get all this shit from? Where does he put it all? Where does
Where's
it
the
come from?
stash?
Where's the stash, bro?
It's
And you
in
ain't
my
got no
shop
ghost.
behind me.
Yeah, so since you ain't got no ghost, when I get you the fuck out of here with this uppercut, I'm gonna take your place.
No, take a shot.
I'm gonna take your shot now. You know what I mean?
I better have light. I better have light power. I better have some light or dark powers on
Yeah,
me, man.
definitely.
Light that bitch the whole place up.
Damn. Well, yeah, you ain't kidding.
Damn,
Like,
you,
what's
you
really
just gonna
going
take
on?
the whole tower down.
Yeah, if I better be a guardian, I'm gonna be pissed off.
Oh yeah, I can't be one of them damn folks that walking around. I can't be no NPC, bro.
Yep.
I mean, no
Nah.
NPC, bro.
And I'm gonna find Zoraz take his fucking hoodie off his goddamn head.
See what he actually looks like. Shit.
Terminator.
Me, I'm gonna go find Zavala. I'm gonna be like, and he's gonna do his normal talking, and I'm gonna be like, hey, do a whole sentence. Do a whole sentence. Don't pause. Don't pause every
Cut
3
it.
words.
Cut
What do you mean,
it. To go.
guardian?
Seize the
Like,
vote. I
Come
feel that.
fight
I
with
feel that.
me, and I fight the light power guardian. Sorry.
and then I gotta go find Ahura and tell
I
her
feel
her real name. I gotta tell her real name. She's got it all wrong.
Oh damn! You don't know what her name is? Your ass shit.
Yes.
Yeah.
She gonna tell you. She gonna tell you. It's been rumors. I've heard the mythical stories about somebody calling me. I mean, I had dreams about I horror. So she gonna Nova bomb the hell out your ass as soon as you
Yeah, I was
walk up
about to
on her.
say.
You out of here.
You do know
Bow.
what's coming.
Got me throwing Nova bombs in my sleep.
You do know what's coming. I feel that. Oh man, that would be insane, bro. That would be
Yeah,
insane.
just a thought. I was like, yeah, like what if we woke up at the tower to Raul saying Guardian?
What treasures do you have? Well, get out of here,
Right.
bro.
The crib this. The crib that right there,
Script
right?
that.
The crib that.
I dare you to give me
And
an
it better
email.
not be no damn. And it better not be no crimson. God damn it.
Yo, panhandling ass over here taking my trash and give me more trash. Fuck out of here, man. What are you doing?
Shit, man. That's a
All
wrap
right.
there, bro.
Anything else for the world?
And
That's it, man.
that's it.
Right, all right.
Nope.
Another successful one in the books, gentlemen. I appreciate it, y'all. Mad love, and respect. And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming to enjoy the show. Always, don't just watch us grow, come and grow with us. MC Matrix, it's been a pleasure, fellas.
Peace.
Who's this?